Hello, guys. Okay, so I wanted to make clear about something. I don't know if it's manifestation, but I know it's gratitude. And I know it's being thankful about life and what we have and what we can do and what can change in our favor. Um, there's so many layers because we ask ourselves like so many questions like why am I not on this vacation? Why I don't have a big account? Why I don't have that much money? Why I don't have like this beautiful partner or this big house? Anything. Like all of these questions, they are real. They are real questions, and you may look at them and you'll be like, oh my God, like I am so far behind. I don't have all those things that I want in my life. And am I even gonna get it? But I think that you have to be in that moment where you are right now and enjoy that moment and be like, okay, like for example, you are a singer. I'm going to the studio. And you love doing that. And you're like, I don't have expectations. I don't have expectations. I don't have ideas of how it's going to turn out or how it's going to be or if I'm going to sell 1 million album or two. Like, just be in that moment and don't have expectations. Just leave that moment and do more and more and more of that. And next thing you know, you might be in that position of like, wait a minute. I am in a studio in New York right now with a big producer, and what? Like, I don't know. Like, do more and more of the things that you love, and that's what I'm trying to learn is that money is great. Money, abundance, wealth is great. It's amazing, and like I wish I had it. I wish I was in this big hotel right now, having breakfast and just relaxed and on a beach and soaking the sun and soaking up the sun and I don't think about anything else. But life is pretty much about like you doing what you do and doing more and more and more of that. And that's it. And practice makes it perfect. And I'm not saying it's a promise. I promise you the land, and it is going to be no. What you have, it's beautiful. It's already great. And what can be in the future, it can also be great. But you have to start from today. You have to look at your life, and you have to be okay. Fine. I'm going to take step by step and I'm going literally to work on it. Even if it's going to be 25 years of that, and it's robotic at the end. It's not you being on autopilot and don't feel anything or what, but you just be concentrated and focus on, for example, you're a singer. You write, even if it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes at night, you say, okay, I got this music. I had it in mind, and I just gonna put that here, put that in on a video, or put it. I'll write it down. Tomorrow, when I go to the studio, I will write it down. I will put it in form. But I think why there are so many singers in the world, but we don't see them. We don't get to notice them. We don't get to wait. A minute I thought this person was a singer, but we don't get to listen to their craft or whatsoever. It's because they give up. It's hard. It's difficult. What? The day of Christmas, you want me to write down a music or, yeah. No, I don't have time for that. Because you have to pay bills, because you have like your partner or whatever, they don't seem to understand what you do. There's a lot of difficulties that comes into play. But if you force the pen, if you force the writing, eventually you can be a painter as well. Like you can be painting. Eventually, like I understand, like when I started 10 years ago writing, why it did not make any sense. It's because in the middle of it, I gave up. In the middle, not that I gave up, I went on different paths and fields, and I thought that it will come back to me right now. But it never left me though. Writing never left me. And I know for a fact today, writing, YouTube, drawing, I'm not living that anymore. I'm not living that. Even my podcast, like I fell in love with them. I fell in love with that. And when I get a moment, I sit down and I do that. And even if I don't get a moment, I create that moment. I'm like, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do that now. Like, let me go and do that. Like, I create that moment because I don't want to lose it anymore. So here, I hope it helped. Madame du Pigeon Salon, it's all about that. It's all about creativity, balance, purpose in your life. That's the brand of Madame du Pigeon Salon. It's like looking at beauty, at life, but also never giving up on your dreams till the last day, till you drop dead. You are going to keep doing what you do. Don't give up on your dream. Like, this is the most beautiful thing about this life, is your dreams. To make your dreams come true. Don't give up on them. You got potential. I trust you will do good. I believe in you. We all do. Go do it. Go make that music or go make that movie. You got it. See you.